So how's this gonna work is we sorted through all the Cards Against Humanity cards and categorized them into 11 different Danmei series. And so I'm gonna read out some of the cards and see if you can guess which series I am thinking of. And it's gonna start really hard, might be a little ambiguous, might work for multiple, and then I'm gonna keep reading them and then hopefully it'll become a little bit more obvious. But some are hard. Some, there's only a few cards. For some, there are a lot of cards. First up, let's see if anyone can get it on this one. Dying.
Who could that be? We don't know any Danmei where people die.
We don't know any. I think that only applies to one. Sugarka says Scum Villain, Arha, Scum Villain.
People are just going to guess random ones.
Okay, we'll go for another one. Okay. Murder.
I feel like that goes well with dying. Also,
there's been a murder in this Danmei.
Does that have anything to do with the dying? You're having too much fun. You are the only one who's going to enjoy this.
I know. Okay. These are so bad. Okay, doing it in the butt.
That doesn't narrow it down at all.
I know, I'm doing that on purpose. Just, oh lord, all of them. Okay. Your weird brother.
Okay, not everyone has a weird brother. But also, what constitutes weird? We're getting somewhere, slowly.
Oh, I think the chat might have caught on. Okay, it's hard to say who said it first, but the chat definitely is saying it's Modazushi, and they'd be correct. So let me read out a few other cards that I thought went along with Modazushi.
You are a madman.
Okay, you ready?
Okay.
This one's good.
Okay.
A really cool hat.
Stop! The hat in question? It's really cool, guys.
It's a really cool hat.
Damn straight.
Jigadome. That's a good one. The holy chair hat. Okay.
What else?
We also got tearing that ass up like wrapping paper on Christmas morning.
That's Longshin for you.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
Don't sound proud of yourself.
I'm so proud of these. Are you kidding me? We also got alcoholism.
Well represented.
Yep.
I do agree.
Wei Wuxian can sure drink. A little bit more innocent. Puppies.
Aww.
Jung Chung's trauma. Damn, I got this stupid brother instead of all my puppies. You know? We also have fucking my sister. Speaking of the hat in question.
If you know, you know.
Just, that did happen. Oh god.
There's a card for everything, isn't there?
Oh, you know what else happened though? Saying I love you.
Did they say
in front of the guy who fucked his sister.
Was it like I fancy you?
Yeah.
How did they translate it?
Yeah. They said I love you. They did.
Oh.
Yeah. This one, Stitch, this was Stitch's contribution.
Oh.
Being a motherfucking sorcerer. What is Wei Wuxian?
But Wei Wuxian not?
I feel like he's a motherfucking sorcerer for sure.
And he would introduce himself as such.
Okay. This one, you know, this was just kind of vibes. Bubble butt bottom boys.
Talking about Wei Wuxian?
Yeah.
The motherfucking sorcerer? You would actually go by that instead.
You know, okay, now this one, if there's a specific arc you may remember in Modazushi, a snapping turtle biting the tip of your penis. something like that happened in the turtle arc,
That's what
right?
happened in the cave, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Tortoise of slaughter.
Tortoise of
Tortoise
slaughter.
of dick biting.
Tortoise of circumcision.
Not the tortoise of circumcision.
You know. And then the last one that really made me think of Morazushu, of Wei Shen, of the Grand Master of Demonic Cultivation. Was inserting a mason jar into my anus.
I'm sorry, we have 10 other categories for this?
Hey, we also got
Close enough. Welcome back, Wei
We got Bishen up there too. We got all the special artifacts. Okay, this one. It's got less.
Okay.
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 Okay, we're gonna start off a little ambiguous again. Okay, this is a different book now. Effie says you nearly Shenyuan'd me with the cool hat. Okay. Wet dreams.
Okay. Okay, I'm thinking of one.
A couple Danmei
Have
them.
notable
Have
ones.
notable wet dreams.
Yes.
Oh, I see Arha, Scum Villain, Case File. Many. Envy 14 Worlds. Ooh, I see what you said. Dark and mysterious forces beyond our control.
Ooh.
Oh, what is a wet dream but a dark and mysterious force beyond our control?
Okay. So I still don't know what it is yet.
Okay. We've got my inner demons.
Inner demons, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Did I put that in there?
It's still pretty typical Danmei stuff. Could be anything. Could be anything. I'm seeing it in the chat though. Okay. Dead babies.
Oh, I know which one this is.
Still could be anything. It's frightening that it could be many. These cards are not connected. Actually, these cards might be connected. Giving birth to the Antichrist? Maybe.
Sounds pretty familiar now.
Oh,
I feel like
Briarbox says Yifu is calling. Okay, this one should give it away, which is actually quite funny. I don't think many Danmei actually have this. White people. Small Wanderer says, we all know. JT Joyful. And is Kenzie in the chat? We've got our final card to lock it in as Stars of Chaos with the Pope. Kenzie, I'm here! Yes! Oh my god.
The Pope.
The Pope is a real character in Stars of Chaos.
And if that isn't an incentive to read it, if you haven't already, I don't know what to tell you.
Why would you not want to read a story about wet dreams, dead babies, the Pope, and dark and mysterious forces beyond our control? Sounds pretty fucking sick. Oh, wait, the Pope? Yeah, the Pope.
The Pope shows up to fight our protagonist.
Yeah, on a fucking battleship. Like
That's
submarine.
shaped like an octopus.
Yeah. Let's try another one where we've only got a few. If you've read this one, I feel like this one, the tropes are lesser known, perhaps.
Okay.
Okay. This is rare. This is rare for Danmei, truly. Men discussing their feelings in an emotionally healthy way.
Oh, I know what this one is. There's only one, right?
Right off the bat. Okay.
Stop. No, keep going. Stop. You guys can't get it. That's too funny.
Right off the bat. No way. The chat just full of Golden Terrace.
Is it really that rare?
It's the only one.
Good for them.
Good for them.
Oh, you know what? You're right. Guardian is also a contender for that.
Okay.
I feel like they're pretty...
But does Guardian have the opioid epidemic? Wasn't expecting that in Golden Terrace, but it's there. So is getting drugs off the street and into my body. And getting really high.
I feel like those things are all connected.
A little bit, yeah. However, I will say, in Golden Terrace, he ends up getting addicted. Like, it's like he gets thrown into a room full of this drug. The whole reason for that scene is for later, for when he's pining, being able to say that his craving for Fushan was more than the drug craving. Yes. Which is supposed to be like an almost unsurvivable drug craving.
It's very romantic.
It's very romantic. Then we have RoboCop.
I protested that one.
I liked it. It's because Fushan has like his robo legs. It's a little bit of what's that? Steampunk-y? That doesn't exist. Even now. He's a little RoboCop-y, a little bit. But then the most obvious one for Golden Terrace, I believe, is Geese.
Yes.
I can't believe Geese is a card. It just fits it too perfectly. The Geese scene in Golden Terrace is like one of the most romantic things ever. Every time you see Canada Goose, do you think of him?
You know, I probably should. I feel like that would make Geese a more pleasant experience for me.
You know how like everyone loves butterfly merch because it makes you think of Hua Chang? Geese merch makes you think
wow,
of
can't believe Canada is obsessed with Golden Terrace.
Yeah. I'm hoping that some of you guys get this right off the bat, off of the first one. More elephant cock than I bargained for. Don't worry, there's also necrophilia. Narrowing it down.
Yeah. Okay, now I know which one.
Daddy issues? Casually suggesting a threesome? Ellery says, slightly concerned I don't feel it's narrowed down by necrophilia.
I mean, death is a temporary state in some Danmei, right?
And my favorite card, balls. Perhaps 6 of them. Yeah, the chat's got it. Absolutely Scum Villain, says Lauren Prince. 6 balls, yes. Where the fuck is the elephant penis in Scum Villain? I don't think it's a literal elephant. I think it's just Bingha's. I mean, have you seen how big an elephant penis is?
Have you?
Yes, have you not? You just didn't have Discovery Channel growing up.
Okay, so maybe I didn't have cable, but now I'm glad I didn't.
I think one of my favorite things, I think it was it Jessica who said this? Where it was like arguing between who has a bigger dick, Moran or Lo Bingha, and it was like, Moran's dick is big in the real world. Lo Bingha is a made-up character who has a made-up large dick. Because Moran is real. But you know, it's like, I get it, and I agree. Okay, we got starting basic. Accepting the way things are.
Oh, I know which one this is.
Pretty inoffensive. TGCF, the fish Danmei, QJJ, little mushroom, lots of Danmei. Okay. Then we have pretending to care.
Seems like a dichotomy. Maybe 2 different characters.
Oh, I see. Some people got it already. You guys are good. Okay. My abusive boyfriend, who really isn't so bad once you get to know him.
Well, now you know.
No, you won't know until the final card. The final card is perfect. Okay, are you ready for the final card? One titty hanging out. If that ain't YUWU, I don't know who it is. Oh, the chat's got it. Yan Yoshi. What in the YUWU? If you guys have not seen the Thousand Autumns Donghua, his tits are out. He is a slut. He said say yes to the dress, not say yes to the slut. Like, his V is so deep.
His V is just...
Like, if he moves the shoulder, you're getting a full nip slip for sure. Oh my god, my face hurts from laughing so bad. Oh my god. You ready?
Ready.
You guys are really testing your Danmei knowledge here. Start basic. Genuine human connection.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Oh, TGCF. Yeah, I think it works for TGCF well. The miracle of childbirth.
Okay.
Could be a couple. Could still be a couple. Okay, now it's narrowing it down a bit. Teenage pregnancy. Oh, I've seen it. I've seen it being accurately answered in the chat. Then, quickly to... Oh, look, everyone thinks it's the fish book. Does the fish book have spontaneous human combustion? Sienna says, yes, it does. Oh my god. Mushroom is empreg? Well, how about bees? Which are actually a large part of the plot. They even ride a bee at one point. That was a pretty magical scene. Mpreg stands for mushroom preg. This is the central theme of the book, I would say. The inevitable heat death of the universe. There's a bee! And if you hadn't figured it out by now, how amazing it is to be on mushrooms. Oh my god, Bookworm says, I just came in and I'm so confused. Would you say that those are accurate for Little Mushroom?
Pretty accurate.
Teenage pregnancy is pretty funny though, isn't it?
Is he a teenager?
Yes!
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I'm pretty sure he's 19.
Yeah, could be.
Isn't that funny though?
That's pretty funny.
Little Mushroom rides a bee. He sure does. That little mushroom
Yeah.
rides a bee for miles. Oh. 19? That's so old for Danmei standards.
It's like 900 in mushroom years.
I forgot he rode that bee. We used to ride these puppies for miles. Oh my god. Lu Feng be doing shrooms in more than one sense. Doing mushrooms? That would have been a better card. Oh my gosh. I will say, there's no explicit sex scenes in Little Mushroom. It's just very tastefully, their intimacy is shown very tastefully.
He fucks that mushroom though.
He fucks that mushroom. Who are you?
I'm not gonna. What? People need to know. It's not like they never get together.
Okay. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is Cards Against Humanity at its finest here. Sex with animals.
What? I thought we already did Modazushi.
Why is that in Dodazushi?
Oh, yeah, no, you guys are right. You guys are right. There's other options.
It's funnily enough not the fish Danmei. Hurting those closest to me.
Oh.
Just the chat. What the fuck? This is so bad, yeah. Oh my god, the chat, you guys. Okay, okay. Then, we got man meat.
Okay. Good to know.
It's notable. Penis envy.
Okay.
Maybe so much so it was written down in records.
Oh.
Yeah. And then the final card, I kept this one pretty vague, is agriculture. Kenzie's Corner says, Arha bestie is my final answer. It is Arha. And the sex with animals, it's not sex, but in the dream world, Moran thinks he's kissing Chuaning, but he's kissing a dead fox. That was pretty disgusting.
That was really disgusting. I was so mad.
Yeah, that was really gross. Jessica says, I forgot about the fox for a second. Yeah. Yeah.
He was well on his way to committing that deed.
Yeah. Ugh.
First up, for this Danmei book, we have Sweet, Sweet Vengeance. Okay.
I feel like that could be many.
Right?
Yeah.
So, we'll follow it up with Establishing Dominance.
Okay. Okay. Oh, we've got some YUWU, we've got some case file.
The screams. The terrible screams.
Isn't Danmei just so fun?
And a sorry excuse for a father.
Uh-huh. Okay, narrowing it down.
Solving problems with violence.
Very good.
Famine. Looks like it's pretty narrowed down.
I know a lot of people are saying these fit for TGCF.
Fair enough.
Until
a falcon with a cap on its head.
I can confidently say that does not happen in TGCF.
You know what else doesn't happen in TGCF?
What?
The last card, being able to talk to elephants.
Oh, good, elephants are back!
Elephants are back! For those who were misled by the other elephant mention. It's QJJ.
A ballad of song and sword and wine.
Yep.
The elephants are in court.
Sounds like a wonderful, fun time.
Now picture the elephants in court knowing what you know.
I would not be able to pay attention in court. Okay, this one doesn't have very many cards, but to start us off, throwing grapes at a man until he loses touch with reality. And kind of in line with that, the violation of our most basic human rights.
Okay. I think the Jazz got it already.
Many bats. If that's helpful. And the last one in this small category, sperm whales.
YUWU, YUWU.
Yup. It's YUWU.
Yeah, it's YUWU. It has the giant, his wand casts the giant whale. They go to creepy Bat Queen Island.
Yeah. And
he loses his sanity.
That's pretty much all that's happened so far. Yes, Tian.
Aw, good job, guys. You guys are on it. I don't think you guys have been stumped at all. Maybe you'll get stumped on this one. Okay. Oh, there's two here. Wow, okay, this one only has 2 cards for it.
Oh my gosh,
Let's see
extra
if you
hard
can get
mode.
it, okay? Okay, this is extra hard. Ghosts.
Okay.
There's no repeats in this game.
So that does help narrow it down.
Yes. TGCF.
Unfortunately, we haven't done saw them yet. Can the other card get us to the correct one?
Memes.
Just ghosts and memes? That's all
Just
we've
ghosts
got?
and memes. Guardian. Yep. Kenzie's Corner got it too. I think I saw someone else earlier got it right off the bat with ghosts too. Ghosts and memes. There's a cat that runs a social media account.
Yeah. He posts selfies. To his Weibo.
Ghosts and memes? Are you telling us you're making a podcast? Deleting comments left and right.
Like, stop feeding that cat. That cat's so bad. He's like, delete, delete, delete. Anyways.
Okay. We've got 2 more. This is so fucking funny. It's a bit of a stretch. It's a bit of a stretch, but if you know, you know. You put some of these in there. This is so funny. Oh my god. Okay, these are just all so fucking good. We'll leave that one out. Really? Is that a part of it? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, we'll start with that one.
What's that favorite one?
The patriarchy. Could be anything. Okay, okay. Lots of good guesses. My ex-wife.
Oh my god.
Danmei is a patriarchy. It's all about them men's and guys. This is the bad kind of patriarchy, though. Okay, okay. I see some of you catching on. Vehicular manslaughter.
Also pretty significant.
Pretty significant. Also, getting into a pretty bad car accident. Girls be getting sick and dying in Danmei. It's true. Okay. A disappointing birthday party. Isn't that the best one?
I put that in there.
Not the car accident. It does have, however, half-assed foreplay. If you know, you know.
No ass was involved in that foreplay.
Oh my god, Lunch and Joe for disappointing birthday party. That would have been so
That's
good.
pretty funny.
That's really good.
That's very funny.
I don't know, you was a pretty disappointing birthday party too. And then this is my favorite one. An octopus giving 7 hand jobs and smoking a cigarette is kind of how I picture Shay Ching Chung.
What?
He was making him give many hand jobs. Probably.
Why would he need 7 at
probably
once?
Not at once. Maybe. He was fucking crazy. He smokes cigarettes and he loves jellyfish. What is a jellyfish but an octopus?
Fair enough.
Just know there's 2 absolutely fucking filthy ones that I will not say. I will not say. But case file's fucked. You aren't strong, kicked or you shall.
No, because you know not what you ask for. You would regret the knowledge. You would wish you were the person you were 5 seconds before hearing that.
Yeah.
That one's funny though.
I know. Only one of them was filthy. Okay, maybe it was pissing in my thirsty mouth.
You happy now?
Are you happy now?
That wasn't even the one I wanted.
The other one's kind of a spoiler.
It's not a spoiler out of context though.
Okay.
It's not. It wouldn't be a spoiler
It's-
until
yeah,
you're
okay.
literally in the
Okay,
scene.
the other one is the penny whistle solo from My Heart Will Go On. Stitch's reaction. Yes, Jessica, exactly. For the last one, there's a story goes along with it, and I'd like you to guess along as the story. Wait, it should have been used for Chapeau Long. Well, now we're finding out which dad may have piss kinks.
Sienna, what do you know that I don't? I'm like, am I forgetting something? Is this to come?
It's to come.
I believe you, okay? Chang'eng, I know what that man can do.
No, the penny whistle solo, not the.
What? Stop! I believe what you just said about Chang'eng. Oh no, you're right. He does badly play flute. He badly. You're right. Yu-Yun badly plays a flute, and it's very funny.
Stop!
The
Shut
penny
the fuck
whistle.
up. The fact that your mind
I fully would have believed
You're like,
you.
yeah, you'd piss it
Oh
out.
my god. I'm like, at this point, I believe it. I really think Chang'eng would do that to Guyan. I do.
Oh my god. You guys jumped right to piss. Oh yeah, we don't deserve to be on camera anymore after that. Oh my god. Fuck, that's so funny.
He's already that bad. It wouldn't be any worse. I was, if anything, a little intrigued.
We just got fucking smited.
That was there was the power of Christ.
Stitch, get in the box.
I was a victim of misinformation.
You did that to yourself.
How was I supposed to know?
Oh.
I didn't see Bello agrees with me.
That was so funny. That does not happen in the most recent volume of Case File, by the way. That happens later on, apparently.
Yes.
So I broke my own rule, and I'm sorry, but you guys bullied me about the card. I've got a story to tell you with these cards, okay? Tell me if you know the story as I go along, alright? Okay. You're gonna get it right off the bat. Once there was a god. Who was in crippling debt. Any guesses? I think the chat guessed. Look at the chat. Okay. But then, he put on some foundation, mascara, and a touch of blush. And being a woman was part of the plot. But then, he meets a mysterious stranger and has some lumberjack fantasies as that stranger builds him a door and fixes up his home. And it makes him start to feel like the only gay person at 100 miles. You could even say, as they fall asleep next to each other every night, there's some sexual tension.
Oh my goodness. So what a good bedtime story this is.
They meet some other characters, make some new friends that explain the difference between sex and gender to them. And they enter into a strange town where that said god is propositioned. However, he says he has erectile dysfunction. As he meets the devil himself. Who is busy being rich. Some more characters arrive. One, David Bowie flying in on a tiger made of lightning. You can guess who that is. And he's got some beef with another character who's parading around a bowl of mayonnaise and human teeth. And he's also being a dick to children. And that's about where the Donghua left off, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
But now we enter the past. Our god was obsessed with doing the right thing.
That's nice.
And this thing, I think, really sums him up well. Having big dreams, but no realistic way to achieve them. Then, with a brief stint with the heartwarming orphan, said heartwarming orphan is given hope.
Nice. What could happen next?
Yeah, that's book 2, I would say. Now we're back into the normal timeline again, and we learn about the magic of live theater as the previous events with said lumberjack are portrayed and ridiculed by actors.
Okay.
However, the god is still being teased for still being a virgin. Are we going through the entire plot? Yes, we are. Now, we're going back into the past again. Said heartwarming orphan has gone through puberty.
What a frightening word for Hwa-chung.
What triggered his puberty? Full frontal nudity.
This is about the cave and the flower demons, isn't it?
Yes, it is. But then we quickly get to, yes, the go-go sanlang type of beat. You get it in Canny. Then we've got some PTSD. And drinking alone.
Who's drinking alone?
Our god.
Oh no.
Which then leads to multiple stab wounds.
Oh.
Naturally. And dead parents.
You sound so proud of your story.
And committing suicide.
Oh, goody goody gumdrop.
But then an M. Night Shyamalan plot twist and throwing a virgin into a volcano and fading away into nothingness.
Oh no!
A lifetime of sadness turned into having sex for the first time and judging everyone.
Aww.
The end.
That was a beautiful story.
Thank you. And then the last card was like gushy, kissy missionary sex, I think. And that's the book.
Oh, I feel like I've laughed too much. My cheeks hurt.
Me too. Thank you guys so much for playing our game. This was an excerpt from one of my members only streams. Every Friday at 7 p.m. PST, we hang out and play Danmei related games together like this. If you'd like to join my membership and support my channel, click join down below. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!